Hi, I hope that you are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here today, where we are going to make a paper origami project. And I will show you what you need. A ruler, pencil, and paper. And I've got some paper that we made as part of a Second Saturday STEM project. And we just marbled the paper with shaving cream and food coloring. And I'm going to use this one. And we're going to cut this into a rectangle. So we're going to need the size of the rectangle to be 1.5 times as wide as it is tall. And so this one is 15 centimeters. And so I'm going to cut this to 10 centimeters. And since I think that it looks best between the pencil and the ruler, that's where we're going to cut it. So that I measured, that is 10 centimeters. So I'm going to go quick cut that and I'll be right back. All right, so now I have a piece of paper that's 10 centimeters by 15 centimeters. It's blank basically on that side, colored on that side. So what we're going to do next is fold it in half lengthwise, and we're going to leave the color side facing out. And then we're going to rotate it and fold it in half lengthwise again. You can do this with any paper. You can do it with paper that has color on both sides. I just like the look when it's color on one side, not color on the other, because the contrast of the final project is going to be very nice. So now we're going to lay it flat again. And I actually want the folded edge at the top. So we're going to fold that back up. So I'm going to fold the right side up. Going to open that up, and then I'm going to flatten it out and crease the edges nicely, or crease the folds. And so what we have is a triangle and a rectangle. And then we're going to fold that back. We're going to take the other side, fold that up this time, and do the same thing. I keep wanting to whistle while I'm doing this, but I'm going to try not to do that. Then we're going to open that back up. Whoop! Go back to how it was. So now I'm going to fold that flap back over that way. So we have the triangle on top and 2 flaps. We're going to grab that corner, and I'm going to do this so you can see, and pull it upwards, and we're going to fold to about right there. So we've got that little space there. You fold that flap down. We're going to come on this side and do the same thing. So I'm going to hold that there, fold it up, unfold that. I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to push this inside along those folds we just made. We're going to do this with the other side, so we're going to fold it back down, open this up, push that inside, and fold back down along the flaps we just made. So now we're going to face it down this way. We need to make our wings. So we're going to grab this top flap, and we're going to fold it down. And I like to put it outward a little bit, more like that. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold it down. Leave a little. And there it is. And this is our butterfly bookmark. So if you notice, there's a little pocket right there. So I can open up my book and put the butterfly on the corner of the page where I am reading. And there we are. Our butterfly bookmark. So I made a previous one. If you want to see what it looks like if the paper is all one color, I kind of like the two color better. The contrast really kind of makes it look more like a butterfly. So I hope you enjoyed this activity and I hope that you will give it a try. I've been working on another cool activity that we should get to next week. It's been taking a little more to develop it. So I hope in the meantime you'll try the butterfly bookmark, and I hope that you will join me next time. Early next week we will have a book video. Middle or end of the week we'll have an Explore and Create. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed this project and I hope that you will give it a try. And I hope that you continue to use your curiosity to explore the world and your creativity to improve it. And thank you.